Today's show is brought to you by our friends over at RECON Tex. That's right, RECON Tex. On the corner of 8th and Black in Springfield, RECON Tex. They can get your car looking better than it looked when it was brand new. It's RECON Tex. Call them today. Find out about a car detail, the best auto detail in town. That's what you get from RECON Tex. Find out about that car detail. Find out about their coating. They can coat your car with Tsunami, which means you wouldn't have to wax your car. If you get like a 3-year Tsunami coating, you have to wax your car for 3 years. All you do is just wash it and you're fine. They can make your car look great. They can do, like, for example, you want your windows tinted or you want an automatic car starter or something put in your car. They can do all of it over at RECON Tex. It's RECON Tex. And today's show also brought to you by our friends at Just Beds. It's Just Beds over at 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds can give you a good 8 hours of sleep. Just Beds. It is Just Beds, you guys. What you do is you go in, you find the bed you want. You go and say, I want to lay in Ray Lytle's bed. And they'll let you lay in the bed that they brought for me, the bed that I'm sleeping in. I mean, you won't go to my house. You'll sleep in Just Beds. But then you say, I want to buy that one. And then what they do is then you just go home, by the way. You don't put it on your car like a hillbilly and drive around town with a mattress on your car and, ropes going in the windows. It looks ridiculous. No, you just go home and they deliver it to your house. They deliver your mattress to your home. They deliver it. They put your mattress in the house. Then they take your old mattress. They take your old mattress and they drive by Steve's and they just throw it in his front yard because he loves those old dirty mattresses to play in, especially if you've made a mess in the mattresses. Those are his favorites. It's all Just Beds. They do it great. Give yourself a good 8 hours of sleep a night by going to Just Beds at 3120 Montvale Drive today. How you doing, Steve? Steve Arito?
That's another day.
Welcome, my friend.
Welcome.
Ready to kick off another week. The voting is over for Illinois Times. Do you think we did good in this one, or?
I certainly hope so.
Me too.
I certainly hope so. I don't know.
I'm very hopeful. I'm checking to see if it's still going on.
I think it ended at midnight, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm checking the webpage and I don't see I think the voting's over.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't know if you could still vote or not. Oh, it says voting and the runoff has ended.
Oh.
Gosh. Okay. Well, the results come out on my birthday. Well, the day after my birthday is when the results come out.
You got to wait that long for results? My gosh.
October 26th is when the results come out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It ended last night, so I'm hoping that we got enough.
Hope so too.
If we don't, I know who I'm blaming.
Fucking Dana and Christina.
Oh, I know who gets killed if we lose. I'll tell you that. I figured that out. By the way, I'm wearing a shirt. It's so baggy, Steve. This shirt is so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope we won.
Oh yeah. I hope you too.
I could not live with myself if somehow we lost.
Huh.
Oh well. We are here. Good morning, everybody. So Dan and Christina are with their internets out or something, right?
Yes, that's the way I understand it. Yeah.
Isn't that what they said in like the morning disaster chat room?
Yeah.
I thought the whole thing was that I thought she said she was getting good internet this time.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Evidently, they still have that fucking hillbilly internet.
They have hillbilly. They have hillbill internet.
Have it's amazing that we only live a few miles apart, and I have perfect internet.
Yeah.
I never have a problem with my. Well, I do have a problem every once in a while, but not like this.
I'll be damned. Yeah, I don't know, but they said their
Wow.
internet's out. She seems not happy about it.
Uh,
So, well, wish you guys were here, but
yeah, too bad. You missed out again. Maybe someday.
uh,
Maybe sometime they'll be full-time employees.
maybe one day when
Maybe
I
what?
when I win the lottery, right?
Probably.
When I win that lottery, when I win the lottery, I'll make Christina a full time employee.
Maybe you can get on the internet that works with the shit.
Yeah. Of course, that's also when I will pay you to drink the urine.
Oh, did you have to bring that up? I
I'm,
really.
I'm just mentioning it. I'm simply just mentioning what's going on. Just mentioning what's happening. That's all. But then maybe I won't. Maybe I'll find. Maybe I'll find. Maybe I'll find reasons why. Maybe I'll hire somebody else. And then when she goes, "I thought you were going to hire me," I'll go, "No, This is why. I found reasons why not to."
Oh,
By the way,
well,
did you see the picture I sent you last night?
you didn't send that picture last night.
Yeah, I sent a picture.
No,
I said pervert Steve. You guys know the picture that we've had of.
you didn't send it to me.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
No. When after the game?
Yeah, after the game, I sent you 2 pictures.
Oh no. Let's see. No. No, no. Where did you send them?
To
My
your
text.
your text. Yeah. All right. So here we go.
Oh,
I sent the picture that when we were taking pictures, we took pictures of the show
uh-huh.
over at Wings Etc. Okay. And there was one where you stuck your tongue out.
Oh,
You looked like a pervert. And I sent you that picture.
okay. Yeah, it shows you sent them, but I didn't receive them
Yeah. Where
for some reason.
your
Maybe
tongue.
it's because they're too perverted.
Well, here we go. Your tongue sticking out at Dan. Which,
I think I might have been licking the sauce off my lip, off my chin.
you just look so perverted.
Why am I looking at Dan? I'm not licking
I don't
Dan's
know.
ear.
I don't know. Of all the pictures, I was like, why is he licking at Dan? I just thought that was very bizarre.
It's disturbing what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I saw that and I said, look at Bubba, he's bitching. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to eliminate the rubbish from the photo.
Oh,
But Steve is licking at Dan.
I think from that picture,
Uh-huh.
you notice that Dan has more of a V-neck.
Yeah,
I think I might be trying to look down his shirt.
you're such a pervert. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but you know, I don't know what it is you're doing, but
I don't either. This is a very questionable day.
I thought it was a good day. By the way, Holly says, "Good morning, everyone. It's not a good one, but it's morning."
Oh, boy, yeah. Definitely agree with you there on that, Holly.
What's going on? With not a good one. What is happening?
I don't know what's going on with her. I know what's going on with me. But,
Are you not having a good morning?
oh, I'm in a lot of pain.
Why?
Well, I've been having issues with these water blisters on my legs, and I've been reading up about them and doing what they say to do. Well, I I don't have any. It says to use non-stick pads for your to cover them. I put nails. I put antiperspirant. I almost said antiperspirant
You
cream.
put antibiotic.
Antibiotic cream.
Oh,
And I put it on. I wrap it and I change it every other day. Well, this morning I went to pull the unit off, and whew, those weren't non-stick pads, and there was a lot of thin skin come
so
off.
you pulled off skin. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so one of my legs is doing good. It looks really good. My other one, kind of looks like Hellraiser.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Well,
looks like
when do you go? Don't you go to the doctor this week?
I go to the doctor Thursday.
Put some more antibiotic cream on it.
Yeah, yeah. We have many things to discuss. So,
You're going to discuss with the doctor your legs.
my legs, my testosterone level.
Your testosterone level.
Yeah, that too. My sleeplessness. I don't sleep.
You're over 50, so have them check your. So when you go in, say, listen, I know you're going to check my my AC1 or A1C, whatever. They always check that. But say, listen, I want you to check my testosterone level and my PSA. Make sure they check that. Make sure they check those because you're over 50 and male.
My PSA.
That's your prostate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that mean she has to stick her finger in my butt?
No, they could test it with blood. They could test.
Oh, okay.
Food. So just to make sure you don't have any prostate cancer or anything.
Oh, I already did a poop thing for him. Well, I did it with a cold collar, where you poop on a stick and you mail it off.
And you mail the dirty. Yeah, I mean, could you imagine having that job? Like, what is your job? What is your job? Oh, it's a very important job. Well, what is it? Well, I'd rather not talk about it. No, really, seriously, tell me what it is. I'd rather not. I work in the mailroom. Well, specifically, what part of the mailroom? I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, come on, tell me. All right, I'm the one who gets the shit. People shit in an envelope and they send it to me. I open it up. I open up the shit envelopes. And then I test it. I test it to see how much blood. I mean, what a job. Oh, my God. Could you imagine that? Oh.
Yeah. That would be.
That would be the worst job in the world. The person who opens up the shit envelopes at the hospital. Oh, my God. Both our hospitals are finally. I know that Memorial's been fine all along, but HS St. John's, they got that I don't know how much money they paid, but they were hacked.
Oh yeah.
And I heard that the company held them for ransom or whatever.
Oh Lord.
So I wonder if they paid them or what happened, but they're finally unhacked now.
Wow.
So I don't know if they paid or how they fixed it, but I know that people were losing their jobs. I saw where they were firing the.
Oh shit!
They fired one of the C something O's. I don't know.
Oh really?
Yeah, they were firing people.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was crazy. But people are finally able to, get back on, and they're able to start doing some normal business again, which sucked. Poor people.
Yeah.
And for the hospital, it had to be horrible. Yeah, they fired their CFO, or all kinds of stuff. So, but I never read where if they paid the ransom or not, but they must have paid the ransom.
Right.
At least that's what I'm thinking. What do I know? That's what I'm thinking, Steve Arena.
That's right. What do I know?
Yeah.
I don't know shit.
I see we have some good mornings from our listeners.
Oh,
TJ,
good morning.
TJ says, morning, and Steve wants to lay in Ray's bed. What the hell is that? Do you want to lay in my bed, Steve? If you ever came over to my house, would you want to lay in mine and Deidre's bed?
Sure, it's pretty out today.
I'm just asking. Would you want to lay in our bed?
Well, mate.
Is that
I
something
know.
you would?
I'm not even allowed in the hallway, so I'm only allowed in one room in your house. Well, I'm allowed in the back room to smoke my weed, or the living room.
The next time you come over to the house, are you going to be?
If I go to the bathroom, I might just sneak down in the hallway.
So you're admitting that you do want to lay in our bed?
Well, I'd like to test it out, see how comfortable it is.
It's very comfortable, but no, you can't test it out. Why would you think it's proper for you to test out my bed?
Well, done it other places. I've gone to other people's house and laid in their bed. I'm like Robin. Robin, one time, she just walked in my bedroom and fell asleep. Like, what the fuck are you doing in there?
Just walked into your bedroom and fell asleep?
Yeah, she got in bed and fucking fell asleep. I go, what the hell?
Why do you let that person in your house?
I don't. She doesn't. I think she got the hint last time when Christina locked the door on her. I haven't heard from her since then, so.
We got some good mornings. Irene says, good morning, everyone, except the fat load of shit.
Same to you, Irene.
But yes to his fur babies, milk dud, and whiskers. Oh, that's very nice. What does that mean? Translate that for me, Steve. What does that mean?
What's what mean?
What she said means what?
I'm a fat load of shit.
Oh, so you're the fat load of shit?
I guess. And she likes my cats more than she likes me. I don't know. Hello, Milk Dud.
It said, morning, Raymond, chat room. Oh, and I guess Mushmouth.
Same to you, Volk.
Karen says, good morning. Well,
good morning. That's how you're supposed to do it, guys. A simple good morning. That's all we ask for.
TJ said,
we don't need this bullshit.
What was Steve's meltdown about this weekend?
What? Did I have a meltdown this weekend? I did.
Did you have a meltdown this weekend? All I got is you were MF and Bubba for some reason. I don't know why Bubba.
I had a little meltdown Saturday. Remember, I left the show.
Oh, you did meltdown. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Saturday during the show Saturday he left. I thought you had a meltdown. They become so common. They become so common, we forget some of them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
one day rolls into the next.
Steve melted down on Saturday's show, but I can't remember why you melted down.
I don't know what you something about blah 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 blah. And blah blah,
I forgot I was saying something, and I go, well, and you go, that's about me, and then you disappear. So I don't know what I was saying, but obviously you were offended by it, and then you decided to leave.
Oh, it happens. I did make that comment, Cindy. No more high Steve on the show. And I'm not high right now. Honestly, I have not. had anything this morning because I just woke up for the third time.
Oh,
So
so you haven't had any weed today?
I hope I haven't even taken my regular medicine yet,
Wow. Oh,
or my 27 Tylenol or any of that.
I asked people to vote for us. My mother was in the chat. My mother said she voted for me. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate it.
Good.
Uh, Dan said he forgot to vote. He goes, I forgot to vote. No one reminded me.
How can you forget to vote? You're on the fucking show.
I bet he voted for the Boo Crew. I voted for Boo Crew
I did too.
for best charity event. I voted for Just Beds. I voted for as best place to buy mattress. I voted for Recon Texas best auto detail.
Yeah, yeah.
I voted for a bunch of different places. I have fun just going through things, picking out places. And then I see places that have wronged me and stuff, and I go, oh, fuck it. I don't even. And I
Oh,
vote for
yeah.
someone else, you know what I mean?
Uh,
I'm very pithy when it comes to that. Very, very low class. Irene says her son has the same birthday as me. Well, look at that.
oh, congratulations.
A bunch of weird Scorpios. Is that? Am I? I guess I am a Scorpio, right?
Oh, I just received a text from someone, a former listener,
Yeah.
and they said they voted for Gardening Time with Susan. And this person would like me to ask you to unblock him from YouTube so he could join in again.
How is he blocked?
Jeff, he said you blocked him from YouTube.
How could I block someone from YouTube?
I don't know. I don't know. You must. I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could block from YouTube.
Let me check. I didn't know that I blocked him. I didn't think I blocked anyone.
He asked me that over the weekend.
Let me check, Jeff. I don't.
He's busy. He's a football coach.
Oh, is he coaching football?
Yeah, Fairbury.
Way to go. Yeah, I never blocked him, but that could have mean that Jason could have.
Oh, I don't know why anyone would block him.
I don't know, but I gave Jason permission to do that stuff because I don't know how to do it.
Oh.
Is Tom? Where's Tom? Tom, how do you unblock someone on Facebook or on YouTube? Because I don't know how to block anyone. I don't know what I have to do to unblock. Because isn't Tom
Tom's a moderator.
He moderates shows and stuff. So how do you unblock? I don't even know how to do that.
Well, he's not blocked. If he knew we were talking about voting. Yeah. Oh. Probably at school.
Yeah.
Oh. We'll figure it out, Jeffy.
Maybe his school's blocked, but I don't remember. I've never blocked.
Oh.
Him. I've never blocked him. So I was just asking Tom. Maybe he knows. Yeah. I don't know. I seriously don't know how to block anyone on Facebook or unblock them. I don't know how to do that.
Huh. Oh well.
So I don't know what Steve's meltdown was about this weekend. I know he had a meltdown, but I couldn't remember what the hell caused it. I'm trying to get caught up with these comments. So.
Oh yeah.
Tom says, good morning, Ray and Steve the Wookiee. Also morning to Irene, Dan, Christina, Holly, Bubble the Baker, and the rest of the chat.
Bubble is Bubba. Not Bubble. Or Bronco Billy.
Christina says, good morning to my mother and thank you. Oh, because she voted for us. I was like, what did she do for you? Probably something nice. But then Karen said, "Good morning, Puddin'," which is how you say good morning to Tom, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you give Tom the nickname of Puddin'?
Yeah.
As a joke. I'm sorry to hear that that's catching on. Sorry, Tom. Let's see. Bubba says, "Good morning." Well, good morning, Bubba.
Morning.
You got anything to say to Bubba, Steve?
Nope. Morning.
Ellen says, "Good morning, everyone." Thank you, Ellen. Oh, she voted for the show. Thank you, Ellen.
Good morning.
Holly says, "Good morning, Tom." Lori says, "Good morning, everyone." Well, good morning, Lori.
Good morning, Lori.
Christina says they went out yesterday, or her internet went out yesterday, and when they were working on show stuff, and it pissed her off. TJ said, "For internet to work, you have to pay the bill." Oh, maybe
He would know.
Yeah, he would know.
It's only taken him 3 years to get internet down there in Texas.
Damn. Dan says the tech support says a goat shit on a transfer switch in Kentucky. Diane says, "Good morning, all." Well, good morning, Diane. Irene's bitching about her mother-in-law again, saying,
Oh, God
her
damn.
husband has to go to his stupid mom's house today because her stupid self is having problems with her cell phone charging. So she's very angry at her mother-in-law. I remember when her mother-in-law was staying at her house, how angry she would get.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She even set up cameras to catch her mother not doing shit.
When she caught her mother-in-law feeding the cats or something, remember?
Yeah, well, they can't drink milk. And then they can't puke.
Is it normal? Is it normal to not like your mother-in-law?
I never liked mine. I was married to.
Because I'm saying that my wife talks to my mother more than I do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to catch up on these comments. I'm trying to get past.
Oh, well, you better hurry because
I'm trying.
Fast. They're coming fast.
Holly says, "Family issue with the sick sister. I'm the only family member that gives a shit." Oh, so that's why she's not having a good morning. Oh man, that was a while ago. I'm trying to catch up. Irene says, "It is time for Steve's annual stay in the hospital. Morphine Steve is just a few blisters away."
No.
I hope this is not the annual hospital visit.
Oh, God, no. I think this is an off you.
Dan says he can hook you up with some non-stick wound dressing.
I'm good. I'm letting them air today. I'm letting them air and dry up a little bit because I've kept them wrapped because I don't want to get infected. So I've kept them wrapped, but now I think I need to dry up so they can scab over.
Bubba
peel scab off.
Bubba says you need to get high before you go to bed. Then you won't have restlessness. He's right. He is right.
Well, unfortunately, it's that time of the month, so Steve has to conserve his highness for the daytime.
That's what?
I said it's that time of the month, so I have to conserve my highness for the daytime.
Or are you running out?
Not wasting.
Yeah, but I'm like, I have edibles. And now that I finally figured out how much I should take, so I don't overdo it, I just chop off a little bit and take it, and boom, I fall right asleep.
Right. Yeah. Well, I still have edibles to get me through the week, and I do have a vape Still, it'll get me through. I get paid Friday, so
But if you're
I
not,
got.
I'm saying if you're not sleeping,
Oh, I'm not sleeping at all. I've had some really fucked up dreams, and it's really fucked up. Today wasn't so bad because I was hanging out with Tim the Toolman Taylor.
oh, so you were hanging out with him
Yeah,
in your dream.
yeah. I was at his house, and his wife was working behind the bar, and I
How
was trying
very
to hit on her. The damn kids kept jumping on the beds and shit.
By the way, Karen said, if you really want a finger up your butt, they might oblige you that when you go to the doctor.
Oh, I don't.
Just
No, I
ask
don't.
for a finger. Can you put your finger finger? TJ said Steve was really excited about the prostate exam until you heard it was a blood test. That sounds right.
Oh,
I remember that,
oh no.
yeah. Let's see. Bubba says, they ain't putting a finger up my butt. Thank you, Bubba.
Yeah, he ain't 50 yet, so wait till you turn 50.
Corey says the poop envelopes, they go to the lab, not the mail room.
Well, somebody has to open the damn thing.
Let's see. Corey says the HSHS hack was way worse than they said. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that too.
Well, yeah, because they don't want to lose business over it.
Yeah,
They probably already lose
that's
business.
why I think. That's why I think they just paid the ransom.
Right.
That's what I think happened. You know, Russia needs to pay for that war with Ukraine because they're going broke paying for it. So they're hacking people to get money. They're hacking U.S. corporations. That's what I think. So what do I know? Corey says that they were sending people home after surgery so they could recover at home. Oh my God.
Oh, hell no.
Let's see. Bubba said he couldn't call his doctor to get medicine or to get medicines refilled because the phones were out due to the cyber attack.
Thank God I'm Memorial.
Yeah.
My last hospital stay was at St. John's, and it wasn't a pleasant one, so.
Yeah, I've Memorial's where I go.
Yeah.
When I had my surgery, I was at Memorial. My next surgery will be at Memorial. So, let's see. Corey said, Steve, when you go to Ray's house, make sure you lay on Deidre's side of the bed. The other side for now. Yeah.
That's true. I might not be able to get out. That's Ray's side, dude.
Yep.
Although I laid in my bed this weekend.
Cindy said she's looking for vapes and other drugs in Ray's house.
No.
Yeah, he would look for vapes in my house. He could have them. He could find them. My daughter's going to be moving out. She's moving out in October.
Yeah.
After she moves out, you're welcome to come look for vapes and take what you find. Let's see. Karen says she likes cats more than people, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. Oh, maybe she's talking about you, Steve. I think.
I like milk duds sometimes.
So
milk duds is a pain in my ass.
Cindy said that you said no more hi, Steve, on Facebook. What did you say?
There might have been a comment about it. I didn't get deleted.
So
when I was having some...
You had such a meltdown this weekend that you decided you were not going to be high anymore on air?
I might have said something like that. But I'm not going to admit to it on air.
You really, really get that. You dick. He said because you were all laughing at him, not with him. What the hell? You feel like people are laughing at you and not with
We
you?
don't need to go into this details. We don't need to go into any of the details of what happened this week. This is
something else. You are something.
This is Tuesday. This isn't Saturday.
Was that when it went up was Saturday?
So there's no need to dredge up old issues.
Well, you are something else.
I've been told that many times.
Corey said, Ray, you chastise Steve like he's a child for looking at the chat.
Oh, is that what it was?
Is that why you went? Is that why you?
I must have been. I don't know what chastise means.
What chastise means? Yelling at you, picking on you. Well, not picking at you, but punishing you, chastise. Corey
People
says,
using big words.
You're a grown. Yours should be Y-O-U-R, a Y-O-U apostrophe on you.
A
grown ass man. If you want to look at the chat, look at the damn chat.
I knew. I just have to learn not to answer the questions in chat. That way, nobody knows I'm reading it.
Irene says, Ray, you are a Scorpio. Oh, I'm a Scorpio. Yeah. I don't know. I am, but I don't know exactly what that means.
Yeah, I don't. I'm a Capricorn, whatever that means.
I don't know about astrology. Irene says, now I'm singing Fat Load of Shit in my head. That's a Christmas song. Well, Steve's a fat load of shit. He's a fat load of shit. He's a fat load of shit. That's one of my favorite Christmas songs.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait till Christmas comes back so we can get some new ones out there.
Corey says, you sure love to block people. And I don't, Corey, I don't block anybody. I don't block. Jason knows how to block. I don't know how to do that stuff. Christina says she knows how to unblock people from Facebook. I literally don't know any of this stuff. Let's see. Corey says you know how to block too. I have no idea how to block.
I think he's talking about Christina because Christina blocked Corey one time.
Yeah. Well, I know Jason does. I know there's a way in our chat room. There's a way to block, but I listen. Jason does it. I don't know. You know. I honestly don't know how to do it. By the way, Bubba says Steve should publicly apologize to me for Saturday. What did you say to Bubba Saturday? I know there were a lot of MFs that you were flinging on Saturday. Did you MF Bubba? Are you even gonna answer? Are you even gonna answer?
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Did you MF Bubba?
No, never.
Bubba's saying you should publicly apologize to him for Saturday.
That's already been.
What did you do Saturday?
That's already been discussed and it's already been taken care of.
I just want to know what you did. I
apologize to you, motherfucker, Bubba. Are you fucking happy now, motherfucker? I apologize.
What happened? Why
I don't know.
Why did you need to apologize? You were very angry. You were very angry. I do remember you were very angry and you were done doing smoke signals because you sent me a text saying, I'm fucking done with smoke signals. I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's fine. But I don't know if that's what he's talking about or not. You were mad at him though for some reason. I don't know. Because you said you were glad. You said, I'm glad Christina cut him out of that photo.
I never said that. I never fucking said that at all.
Maybe Christina
He noticed it. I didn't.
Maybe Christina said Steve's glad. Christina said Steve's glad.
I think that, yeah.
Damn.
All right.
So I don't know what it was, but Bubba said you were very mad at him. But you say it's over now? Are you still mad at him?
No.
Are you over it? Okay. Let's see.
So, past.
By the way, Irene says Christina and Corey need to hug it out. All right. And then Christina said, no, we're good. We just give each other shit. Corey said, we sort of have water under the bridge, but I will not forget. Well, what did Christina do to Corey?
She blocked him.
Oh, she's the one who blocked him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you told her to. Though.
Oh, did I?
One day in the chat, you said block that fucking Corey, and she did. And Corey was having a meltdown too one day.
Is that why Corey got blocked?
Corey got blocked.
Oh, god damn. I'll be damned. See, this is when you find out stuff. When you go through the chat room, you know, you go through the chat room. When you find out all the good stuff. Holly says, Irene, you've never gotten along with her, or have you always disliked her?
Oh, the mother-in-law.
Oh, is it her mother-in-law? Oh,
the mother-in-law.
Holly said she loved her mother-in-law. Corey says he loves his mother-in-law, but he says his wife cannot stand his mother.
Huh. Wow.
No, my problem's always me. I get over everyone. You know what I mean? It's never my wife. I'm always the one. But my wife takes a lot of crap for me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm the one who gets in moods and says, I don't even have time for them. You know?
Oh, I know.
Like, I'm still not sure what I did to piss Goose off, but that's just affected me, my wife, my daughter.
Yeah, that's still ongoing. Wow, that's been a long time.
I don't even know. Dude, I still don't know what I did.
Oh, I thought you'd corrected it at one point. I don't know. I piss people off daily. That's why I sit in my apartment. If I sit in my apartment and keep to myself, the only person I piss off is Milk Dud, and she fucking bites me. So she claws me in the middle of the night and bites me.
Irene says she wonders if she invites her mother-in-law for Thanksgiving, and if we can exclude her from Christmas. Well, no, you can't. Listen, that's your kid's grandmother. You can't exclude her.
Yeah, the kids need more presents.
Well, it's your children. They've only got one grandmother. Trust me.
Exclude her from Thanksgiving and keep her for Christmas. That way they get presents.
No, kids. Listen, kids. kids need their grandparents.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I just lost my last grandparent. You know, I had at least one grandparent until I was in my 50s. You know what I mean? Which was great. But and I was thankful for that. But it sucks when you start losing grandparents. It really, really sucks. So don't let your kids lose grandparents. I mean, your kids are tiny. You know. Let's see. Cindy says Steve will go to the hospital for his annual butt wiping. Not by.
Huh?
Yeah, it's when Steve gets his butt wiped from those girls working in the hospital. Those poor girls. Oh, and then it's girls that know me, which is embarrassing. Highly embarrassing.
Yeah. In the mid-white. Oh, what do you do? I do a podcast with Ray Lytle. Ray Lytle! He was my coach of softball. Hold on. Let me wipe a little. Let me wipe one more time.
Oh, God. How embarrassing.
Oh, his daughter, Bella, she's just a wonderful. He is such a great coach. Oh, wait a minute. I missed a little bit. Let me try one more time.
See, I don't want people thinking about me when they're thinking about wiping your ass. I don't need that. That's just ruining my reputation. Corey said Steve referred to himself in the third person. That happens
I did?
all the time.
I do? I don't even know what that means. So
Tom says Steve was dreaming about kids jumping on his bed.
yeah, that's true.
Irene wants to know. She wants to know, Steve, did you see NSYNC got back together for the new animated Trolls movie?
Nope.
I
don't care either.
Who cares? Yeah.
Not either one of them. Who's in sync?
A musical group from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
From the 90s.
Is that one with Mark and Mark and the Funky Bunch?
No, that's I don't know. That's Backstreet Boys, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think.
I don't know those. I don't know those.
I don't know. There's Backstreet Boys. There's New Kids on the Block.
Oh yeah, New Kids on the Block.
There's NSYNC. They're all boy bands, so I don't know who's who. Bubba says, I don't care if I'm 50 or not. A finger up my butt will never happen.
What?
Irene says, have you ever had a finger up your butt? Don't knock until you've tried it. Thank you, Irene. That sounds like a very good conversation in our chat room.
I have had a finger in my butt. On several occasions. Not today, though.
Tom says he is 48, and ever since his late 30s, he has had to have the prostate exam. He thinks his doctor gets a little too excited for it. He keeps telling him to take me out to lunch before violating.
Oh, that's crazy.
I've never had one. Doctors never put a finger. At least I don't remember. If I have, I don't remember it.
Huh.
Irene says she'll bend you over, Steve, just for fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Girls say that. Girls say they put a finger up while doing something else to a guy, and they say.
Oh yeah, well I've had that. Yeah.
I've never had that either. Thank God, my wife is Catholic.
I was asked before. She said, "Do you mind if I do this? I really like it. Oh, let's give it a shot."
Who is the one who did that?
A friend of mine.
Oh.
A female friend.
Well, you just want to make clear that it was not a male friend. It was not the male that gave you oral pleasure. It was one of your female. You just want to make sure we know. Steve doesn't want anybody thinking he's gay, that his guy friends that give him BJs, they're not the ones putting the finger up there. And he just wants you guys to know. It's just the females that did that. Let's see. Irene says, if it makes you feel better, Steve, I cried in a Home Depot parking lot yesterday.
What?
Wow, that sucks.
How does that make me feel better? Why?
I don't know. Ellen says she has cried in parking lots before too. Jesus. So they say, Steve, it'll make you feel less pathetic. Yes.
I've never cried in a parking lot that I can remember.
Aren't you glad we're catching up with the chat room now?
Oh, I take that back. I did cry.
Oh,
I cried just this weekend in a parking lot.
What made you cry?
Well, it was very emotional. On Saturday night, I went to Macon Speedway to a race that was memorializing my buddy and his wife who passed away this last year.
Yeah.
And it was emotional because I saw a lot of people that remember me. They don't remember me as just Steve. They remember me as Big Steve. What's up, Big Steve?
You were Big Steve, the race car driver.
Yeah, Big Steve, the race car driver. Hey, you going to race this year? We're having problems finding people that run dead last. Everybody wants to win. You always had no problem running 5th, 6th, 7th.
Yeah. No one, you showed their advertisers on your car better than anybody because you went around nice and slow so people could read them.
Yeah, Shayna was a top notch.
Yeah, Shaner said that no one gave his tire business or whatever the hell he was promoting more advertisement than you.
Yeah. I want to say this right now because as a listener, I want to congratulate Mark Young Motorsports on another track championship in the late model division at Macon Speedway. Good job, guys.
Oh, so Mark won again, huh?
Mark's car, his car won. Well, they won the championship. They got second in the feature. My man, Dakota ran and won the feature. Although it wasn't Rocket to win the feature because it was his grandpa, but it was a good race. They were good. 148 fucking cars. It was a fucking good. A lot of money up.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time. I really did. A lot of people I missed. And
who'd you sit?
Actually, I got to sit in a VIP lounge in Turn 4 Lounge.
Wow.
Because I didn't have to be outside the dirt and everything, and they had free food and everything. Because I was Tommy's best friend for years, so his kids invited me up in Turn 4 Lounge, so I sat up there and watched races, and we ate chicken, and I ate all kinds of free food, free drink.
You didn't fart in there, did you?
I wasn't farting because there was a small confined area. People would have left. But
just saying. I'm just hopeful that you weren't.
No, I wasn't. I showered before going, so I smelled pretty good.
I just want to make sure you didn't fart or run in your pants. I just want to make sure you're acceptable if you're sitting in the classy box.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was not classy. Well, at least nice because it's inside.
You know what I'm worried about. I just want to make sure.
It's inside. You don't have the dirt and the noise. Although I miss that part. I miss getting dirt in my soda. I had a good time. I'm glad I went.
Oh, by the way, Tom said, here's what happened to make you leave the show Saturday. All right? It was about Steve not telling people to subscribe to the chat enough. And you were about to say Dan does it, and that's when Steve Rage left the show. Is that what it was?
I don't know.
It sounds familiar as I was I was saying during Cooking for the Poors, thank God Dan mentions make sure to subscribe to the show. And you did. You rage left after. You got really pissed off at me and you took off. That's
Oh.
how you left the show. And then you were MF this and MF that, and MF Bubba. And you got really angry. And I was like, oh boy, here we go. So that's what caused the
And it's called control because
meltdown.
I have been reading the chat, and believe me, MF Bubba has come across my mouth several fucking times since reading the chat, but I've controlled myself because I don't want you to think that I am reading the chat.
Well, because I'm still I mean, I'm not even anywhere near the front. I'm trying to get caught up.
Oh, I know, and I don't want to cause any waves in the water. So I'm just
Karen
when you post it,
less than 3 months till Christmas.
big deal, just another fucking day.
Let me ask you something. Do you, if my daughter moves out of the house, that means we don't have to buy her as much for Christmas, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Like if someone's not living in your house, you know.
The problem is though you have the boyfriend now to buy for too. So she's gonna have to cut back. You have to cut back on hers, but you have to also include the boyfriend.
I'm just saying, when I moved out of my mother's house, I stopped getting presents.
Oh, I did. I do now. Once I turn 50, I don't. I just get money now.
I don't get anything. In fact, I didn't even, on my birthday last year, not a single member of my family called me to wish me happy birthday. My birthday, my wife, of course, is fantastic on my birthday. And my daughter is very nice to me on my birthday, but that's it. And then my co-hosts on the show are you and Christina and Dan and Jay. You guys were nice to me, and my listeners. But none of my family, no one called me on my birthday.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. But that's all right. That's all right. We never celebrated. Kid, we never celebrated birthdays. So.
Yeah. Comes around, goes around.
Yeah.
Well, I see it.
Ellen says she was at such a low point that day, but she's guessing crying in parking lots is sadly pretty common. Parking lots seem to bring out emotions in people. The only emotions it brings out me is...
God damn it, who parked there?
Well, I get appalled because usually I take my wife to Walmart and I sit in the parking lot when she goes in the store. Right. I sit in the parking lot and I look at people and go, who the fuck would wear that in public? There's a lot of judgment.
Oh.
I have a lot of judgment in parking lots. All right, Dan says, Steve said, and I quote, "Fuck you, Bubba. You live your life. I'll live mine." Bubba says, Steve apologized, but not publicly till now. All right. Is that true? Is that what you said, Steve?
No comment.
You live your life and I'll live mine. Irene said she was having a lot of back pain. She went into Lowe's, bought some seeds. But the sky was pretty. The temp was perfect. The clouds were the thin, stringy kind with a couple fluffy ones. So that's why she's cried? What?
Wow.
Karen says, Steve, are you all right? Do you need a hit off the vape?
I'm fine.
Holly says, well, let's just face it. Bubba brings out the petty in Steve. Yeah, maybe we should keep you guys apart. Maybe we should just keep
whatever floats your boat.
I'm just saying. Irene says Steve is jealous of Bubba Panda because, well, Bubba Panda, who doesn't love pandas? Kelly says you two need to just get along. Yeah. You need to get along. You were born, get along. Irene's still talking about her mother-in-law. She says, no, my mother-in-law lived with us. She steals and she touches my stuff. Well, that's what mothers do. At a certain point, they just, at a certain point, she says she loves her mother-in-law, but she also hates her. She also lies. And by the way, she went on and threw about 8 more texts in there, including she's a narcissist and a manipulative bitch. Are you sure you love her? Are you sure? Are you sure you love her? Dan says, Ray, you had the audacity to tell Goose how to run his show. I passed on the message to him and it pissed him off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why he's angry at me. Yeah, that's why he's mad at me, because I told him I need a start time for your show.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's what I said. I go,
yeah.
I need a start
stick
time.
with the specific time.
Just come up with a time.
And stay there. Not noon one week and 6 next week and 2 the next week.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Karen says, once her mother-in-law asked her what size she wore, she told her, then she said, yeah, I know. I peeked at your jeans that were hanging in the bathroom. I think she wanted to test me to see if I would lie to her. Oh, my God. Let's see.
I wish my mom would look at some of my clothes, quit buying the clothes that don't fucking fit. Just look at what I wear. That's not the size I wear.
I don't buy clothes. I just give here's a gift certificate. Go get something.
I wish she would do that. She was, I saw this at the thrift store and I held it up and it's way bigger. It'll fit you. It'll be huge on you. Fuck it. I can't even pull it over my tits, mother. Well, I held it up.
I told you my daughter's moving out, right? So I'm like,
yeah.
My wife's like, well, I'm going to go buy her this and that. No. Here's what I'm doing. I'm just getting her gift cards from like Target.
Get
whatever you want. Here's the thing for it. Go get it. You know what I mean? Get it yourself. That's what I think. TJ says he doesn't understand the blocking. He says, Ray and I were ready to yell at each other and he never blocked me. No, I don't. But it's because I don't know how to block. I seriously don't know how to block.
He would have blocked you long.
Jason and Christina know how to block. I don't know how.
I don't know how, nor do I have the capabilities. Nor does.
By the way, Brandon's a very good listener. He's a very
oh yeah.
He usually makes a lot of sense. He goes, not everyone's going to get along, whether it's at work or even family. We all have to do the best we can to get along, especially if there's children in the mix. That's true. Yeah. That's like I was telling Irene. You got to figure out how to get along with that mother-in-law because you're kids.
That was one good thing about my mother. I was married, and I've dated women that had kids, and my mom always treated whoever I was with, kids, like her own grandkids.
Yeah.
Even though they weren't my mom always made sure they bought presents and Christmas and birthdays.
You don't want the kids. Listen, I told you my parents and I told you guys before how fucked up my dad was.
Right.
But my mother, my dad's parents, my grandparents, were always there. Always there. Like my dad has never been there, ever. He's never been there for me. But his parents, my grandparents, Lytles, they were, until they died, they were always there for us.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm just saying that Holly says her niece and nephew of the sixth sister, she's their go-to, and they say if it wasn't for her Christmases, they would not have any connection to their grandparents. They don't get the motherly nurturing from their mom. Not her fault. Her sister's not mentally well. That's
right.
But at least you're a good aunt. You know what I mean?
Right. Holly's a good person in general.
I wish I was a better uncle to my.
I do too.
But you know. But I think like my niece Whitney, I think I'm a pretty good uncle to her. I mean, my wife is definitely a great aunt. I mean, Whitney lived with us for a long time. When she went to high school and stuff, she lived with us. She's more like a sister to Bella than.
Oh yeah.
They're really close, and I love Whitney and I love her husband. They're two of my favorites. Let's see. Karen says no. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch was Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Oh, okay.
In Sync is Justin Timberlake. Oh well, I honestly.
Oh, okay.
Bubba says Ray loves his boyfriend. Obviously, I don't. If I don't even know who the funky whatever was, I don't know. And Holly says that those were two different eras.
Oh, okay.
Her era was New Kids. All right? I don't know. Christina says, Bubba, you should let Ellen slip a finger up there. I promise you. I don't want to think about Bubba getting a finger.
Oh, no.
Bubba, you need a finger up your rip.
Ugh. Shower day.
Oh, my God. Holly says she puts her thumb up there. Oh, my God. No, thank you.
Oh, no.
Dan says, I know a certain someone who is very bossy and doesn't ask for it. Ellen says, we have had this discussion before, Christina, believe me. So Ellen says that she has had that discussion with Bubba and he won't let her massage the prostate. Good Lord, this conversation's very dirty. Christina says, Bubba does not know what he's missing. Bubba says Steve didn't go to the races.
Yes, I did.
Kelly says, I was at Macon. It was good racing.
Yes, it was.
See Kelly there?
No, she was down in the pits. I'm assuming because she said earlier. I wasn't reading the chat, but she was with a micro spin by the fucking chainsaw. Not a real fucking race car. Fucking real race car, V8.
Should have gone in the luxury. She should have gone in the luxury box with you.
Yeah, I was in a turn 4 lounge. at mighty Macon Speedway, the fastest fifth mile bull in the ring in the country.
TJ says he wasn't talking about the meltdown. He was talking about the Facebook post, talking about people laughing at Steve instead of with Steve. Is this
Whatever.
what was this Facebook? Now I got to see.
Moving on. Moving on.
Where is this Facebook post?
It's gone. I deleted that probably.
I've been doing Ray Lytle Morning Disaster.
Oh God! Good God! Do it.
I have never done anything like this before. I've gotten to know many people. It has definitely been a blast. Well, that's not that bad, right?
Exactly.
But all the time, people were laughing with me and my crazy stories. But I found out today they were not laughing with me. They were laughing at me, and it has made me think. Who told you that we were laughing at, or that people were laughing at you?
Nobody. I continued to listen to the show after I left Saturday because I wanted to see what people were saying, and I get it. And whatever. We don't need to dredge up the past.
Morning Disaster fans, there will be no more Hi Steve during the shows.
God damn it, I deleted that.
I'm just looking at what you wrote. You are something else. You actually put that up there.
No, I deleted it.
Oh, you are something else. Oh boy. Tom says, Bubba has come across Steve's mouth. Bubba, just what are you doing to Steve? All right. Christina says, I saw it and made a lovely comment, and then Steve deleted it. Oh, she made a comment on your post?
I don't remember.
TJ says, I was about to text him and ask what the hell, but then I got drunk.
Thank God. Getting drunk was always a better choice.
Irene says that Ray will get an extra birthday. We'll get an extra gift.
Oh.
This year, since I have the same birthday as her favorite baby boy. Oh, wonderful.
Wow.
So she admits she has a favorite child. I have a favorite child, too.
You don't have one child.
I love my daughter, Bella, more than I love any of them. I wish I'd have had more kids, because I would admit it. That I would admit I have a favorite. You know what I mean? If I had another child, then I'd know which one was my favorite, and I would admit it. A lot of people, a lot of parents don't admit that. Obviously, my mother has a favorite, and it's not me. Obviously.
Oh, yeah, my mother did too, and it wasn't me.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like kids know if they're the favorite. I wish I had more kids. I only got one. But if I had more children, I would know which one was my favorite. By the way, Ellen says that she has seen couples have screaming matches in parking lots. And she says it's sad when elderly couples do that. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that's, I have seen that in the Walmart parking lot. And Corey says when he gets some Willie Reserve, he's going to get some for you and Bubba. Is that Willie Nelson pot?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh, wait. All right, Bubba says, Steve said a hateful comment about me being homeless and having to live in my van. It wasn't a joke. He said it because he was pissed. What did you? What did you?
I didn't start. Number one, now let's just say this right now, right here on air. I did not start the fucking whole Bubba comment.
What? Wait,
Bubba's the one that said, "I guess I'm going to be homeless and have to live in my van down by the river." I never fucking started that. He started that.
I know, but what hateful comment did you say about him?
I probably the only thing I said was Bubba's going to have to live in a van down by the river. He's the one that he started the whole fucking Bubba living in a van down by the river. I've tried my best to help the gentleman. I've got him in contact with the people that own this building and own several others. I've told him what they needed to do.
He waited too long for your building. He should have gotten on it.
Yeah, as soon as he found out that something was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he found out that it was going to go to fucking court for the taxes, he should have been fucking doing something about it. I'm done with talking about the Stephen Bubba. Oh, God damn it.
Did you say you're done with talking about Christina and Bubba?
No, I read the chat ahead of you, so
Okay.
I'd stop. Thank you, Dan.
I'm trying to catch up.
That's okay. You're way, believe me.
Corey says, what happened to trivia last night? I didn't know there was anything happening to trivia.
They didn't have it because Jason had a meeting and Christina and Dan were gone too.
Well, somebody should have called me. I could have put them on. I was watching the football games. They were awesome.
That fucking were. They were. Man, that was you got. Oh, I take it you didn't get that $100 from the Eagles game. He came up 10 yards short.
Dude, that killed me. That killed me.
That was a good game though. He was using everybody, man. I really thought that. You know what though?
I thought for sure that I was going to get that $100. I was like, shit.
I'm going to tell you from experience from playing NASCAR. I mean NFL.
Yeah.
Madden. I don't like to throw the ball. I'm the Eagle. I don't like to throw the ball to Devontae Smith. He never catches the fucking thing.
Damn. All I needed was him to get, fuck. I should have put him getting 25 yards instead of 40. That's what killed me.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Jason had a meeting and Christina and Dan were at Boo Crew.
Right. And I don't have the capabilities to produce the free show. Well, I would have done it for him. I wasn't doing nothing.
I think maybe I'm going to get, if you guys, in all seriousness, this is honest to God true. If I got a few more subscribers, then I could afford the next level of streaming that I need to get, which would allow me to get
you can add more people too.
Then I could name more moderators.
Right.
StreamYard. And then I could put Tom and some people who aren't here. You know what I mean? People in different time zones and stuff to give them the ability to do it as well. So as soon as I get, as soon as I get some more subscribers, then I'll be able to do it. But right now I can't. I need to get more people in here. We just keep losing subscribers.
I know that's what the meltdown was about. We lost a bunch of subscribers.
I wasn't blaming you.
But we know damn good well why.
Let's see. Corey says, even if I wanted a finger, my wife would never do that. She's heard and smelled what comes out. So Corey's never going to get the finger.
Oh, I'm sorry, Corey.
Let's see. Christina says, "Wait till you're fresh out of the shower and ask me." Oh, God.
Oh, well, now I was fresh out of the shower, I'd be probably good.
Oh, Christina says that you deleted all your stuff after she told you it was all bullshit. Is that what happened last night?
I guess.
Thank God somebody told you. Christina says, "We know who Millie's favorite is." Yeah, I know too. It's not me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Um, Holly says Steve did not start it. Everyone was picking on Steve. Poor guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. Poor Steve. Absolutely.
oh,
All right. So Bubba says it is true. I'll be homeless, but Steve said a wisecrack about it when he was pissed, and he wasn't joking about it.
oh my fucking God.
So were you hopeful that he was going to be homeless, or?
No. Why? If I was hopeful he was going to be homeless, why would I put him in touch with my landlord to get him in over here? If I was hopeful he was going to be, I would just say, fuck it, let him fucking go live in a van down by the river.
Holly
You
wants
know?
to know if we saw that Travis Kelce is dating Taylor Swift.
But I want to point this out right now
Yeah.
and say this right now and there. I learned last night, Holly, you might have a chance with Travis because Travis doesn't like to date women who don't give blowjobs. So I don't know if Taylor Swift will give him a blowjob, but
How do you know what he is into? How do
I
you?
read it on the internet on something. It said people were talking about Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift from the game. And he made a comment, I don't care for women that don't give me blowjobs.
Well, I listen. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Taylor Swift. Listen, Taylor Swift's.
Isn't she a little young for him?
No, they're the same age. They're both.
Oh, really?
I think they're both 33 or something.
Oh.
32 or 33. I think they're right around the same age. But Taylor Swift's dated a lot of guys.
Oh.
She's dated a lot of guys who I thought were gay. You know what I mean? So I've always wondered about her, like, what's going on with her? Why is she, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So it makes you wonder, maybe she's gay and she's dating a lot of, where people are talking about. I don't know. But I wish them well. I hope it's true, and they are, because
She was in the box Sunday.
they're very famous people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I imagine when you're famous like that, it's got to be hard to,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I got married before I got any fame.
Oh.
I mean, I had a little bit of fame in Texas, but my wife didn't even know who I was. When I moved to Illinois and New York, the fame got more pressing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's when they noticed you in stores and stuff. And this is before the internet. Before the internet, it was crazy.
I'm kind of glad people don't. I'm kind of glad I don't leave the house because I don't want to be recognized as somebody that walks around with shit in their pants.
I'm just saying, before the internet, it was crazier than it is now.
There's that fat guy with Ray Lino. He shits his pants. Don't walk by him. It probably stinks.
I'm just saying it's not that bad now, but Jim the photographer got a lot of shit. You know what I mean? When we started to get famous. But I was married already, but I could not imagine Yeah. I could not imagine being single during that time. So, yeah. Now, look at, and I'm just talking about a small level of fame. I'm talking
Oh
about
yeah.
radio, which is very small. Now you take it their level of fame. Holy shit. Taylor Swift fame. And I think Taylor Swift's one of the most famous people in the world.
Oh yeah.
And Travis Kelsey's very
He,
famous. I mean, football fans definitely know who he is. He's in the Super Bowl every year. So, they both seem like nice people. I wish them well. I hope that somehow, But I'll tell you what's going to happen is she's on a break from her touring.
mm-hmm.
And I think she goes back in November to touring. So they might get together now. And then when she goes on tour, he's going
Right.
to be. She goes on tour and he's going to be at home. I mean,
Yeah.
You're a professional athlete. You're not supposed to cheat or anything. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Holly says, get her flyers and we can do other kinds of advertising. Stand outside a store and put it on windshields. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's see. Corey says Millie's favorite is Brent.
Huh.
Millie's a wonderful woman. We have a nice. Shut up, Brent. Irene says she loves Taylor Swift. Yeah, I'm just saying, Taylor Swift's very popular. Brent says Taylor Swift gives BJs. No doubt. She's a freak.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe, yeah. Who knows what she does or doesn't, right? So if they go out, you're saying that she does give the BJ. Is that what you're saying, Steve?
Yeah.
Steve doesn't want to wear his shit-stained Steve shirts anymore. Irene says she'd take a selfie with the pile of rats, shit, used puppy pads, Robin mattresses, and go viral, Steve. Yeah, that's what you should do. Irene says she wishes she could see Taylor Swift live before she dies.
Oh. Well.
And according to Brent, Travis Kelsey may be the best tight end to ever play in the NFL. I think Travis Kelsey's amazing. He really is.
I don't know.
He's an exceptional tight end.
He's good. He's good. I think the Eagles have a couple good ones too, though. So.
Bubba gets recognized in public.
Oh, good for him.
Ellen said it was really weird when she went to the Alice Cooper concert with Bubba. At least 3 guys came up to them saying, "Hey, Bubba, what's up?" Afterwards, she asked him who the guys were, and he said, "I don't know." So that was a new experience for me being recognized out in public. Yeah, Bubba gets it. Of course, Bubba's recognizable.
Yeah.
He's got an unmistakable look about him. Even during the old morning disaster, we would always have a Thanksgiving show Bubba would be on. People loved seeing Bubba. So he's been, Bubba's got that unmistakable look. When you see Bubba, you know who he is. Let's see. I don't know what's going. I don't know what happened here, but Corey says so. Your doctor gave you an extra hubby stitch. I don't know who that was for.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm almost caught up. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Christina says everybody remembers Bubba's wrinkled dome.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Dan says it's hard to miss his Sharpay head. He does have a. That's the other picture I was going to send you, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a photo now. This was the other picture I was going to send you last night. I'll send it to you now. This was the other picture I was going to send. I just want to see if he's going to laugh at it. Let's see if he laughs. Yeah, there you go. Probably like that. Lori says she's missing Bubba the Baker comments in this show.
Oh, I saw earlier this morning that Bubba the Baker was very busy.
Yeah.
Today. Lori, I think Lori and Bubba the Baker got something going on. I've been noticing a lot of Bubba the Baker and Lori stuff. Makes me wonder.
Here's Bubba the Baker on Twitter. He said, "Good morning, everyone. I don't see any of the flatbed deliveries pulled outside at work. I may not catch the show live today. Wanted to let you know. Have a great show and an awesome day. And go Cubs." Well, there you go. Thank you, Bubba the Baker. DA's back. See DA's in the chat room?
Yeah, hey. Oh, yay.
TJ wants to know if Bubba the Baker is Lori's version of Beef House Barry.
Oh, God. Possibly. I don't know.
That says, Steve, are you worried that Bubba the Baker is going to take Lori to the Beef House?
Well, if he does, good for him.
Yeah, I don't know what's going. Poor DA. DA, are things getting better? Or are they still or are they still bad? Or I just want to know what's up with DA. It's always, always good to hear from him. By the way, I wish Rocky a happy birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy
Nice
birthday.
message from him. So it's nice to hear. Nice to hear that Rocky's doing good. And I talk to Terry every once in a while. Oh, Bubba DA gave a thumbs down. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, dude.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
I know the feeling.
Are you always thumbs down, Steve?
I'm always thumbs down. I've been thumbs down for years.
I need your advice today, Steve.
Oh, boy.
Okay, my calf.
Yeah.
My calf's a little bit better.
Uh-huh.
Should I try to work out or should I not risk it and wait till tomorrow or Thursday when it's better off to go work out?
In my medical opinion,
Yes.
I would wait if it's just a little bit better, you're gonna take a chance, and it's gonna end up popping. I think I'd wait another day or so. That's my personal opinion.
All right. Dan says, "Don't work out. You'll definitely re-injure it."
And
That's what Steve's saying. That's my fear is re-injury. All right, so that's what I'm leaning towards. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow.
yeah, a big idea.
Yeah. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. By the way, everyone, it's time for a moment of honesty.
I'll be honest. You want me to be honest with you? I'll be straight up honest with you. I don't think I've ever been able to wipe my ass properly. Why do you think I got shit stains on my bed? God.
Thank you for that moment of honesty.
City says smoke signals tonight. No.
No.
Smoke signals and stainless have switched nights.
So
Stainless is on Tuesdays. Mr.
Okay, but here we go. So stainless is supposed to be tonight, but
yeah.
If they don't have internet, how are they going to do stainless?
Oh. I don't know. That's not my. They asked.
So who wants to do the show stainless tonight?
Not me. That's why they call it stainless, because I'm not on it. That's fine, because I don't need to relive the past week.
Corey says Tom and Irene. And stainless is tonight.
Yeah. Tomorrow night is smoke signals. I'm assuming.
Oh, so Christina says if it doesn't come on soon, there won't be a stainless. And she suggests doing trivia to make up for last night.
Oh, well.
Because they have no internet, so they can't broadcast.
Right.
Dean and Dan can't broadcast. By the way, I thought Holly was mowing my yard the other day, and I told my wife, I'm like, I said, open up the garage door so Holly can get some best of CDs because they want to give them away during.
Right.
They want to give them away during trivia. But I don't think it was Holly because, Oh, she did get them. Oh, she did get them. All right. Cool. So she got some.
Good.
All right. Oh, and she did talk to D. Okay, good. I didn't know that.
Oh, good.
Well, that's good. Awesome. So, what do you guys? I need a vote. Should we do a special edition of trivia tonight, or should we have? Should we ask Tom and Irene if they could do stainless? What do you think?
Well, I think that would be up to the hostess of those shows.
Now DA says Holly keeps sending me bikini pics. She said she also thinks she needs to warm up her thumb and is asking if I would help.
Really?
Yes. So, oh boy, Holly's asking that stuff.
You lucky son of a bitch.
She needs to warm up. Her thumb's cold.
Oh.
Damn. Well, I need to know. Could Tom and Irene do stainless?
Everybody says trivia. Says Dan's trivia, Spoon trivia.
Yeah, and if there's any trivia, and can Bubba and Holly do trivia?
I don't know that.
Can Jason hook them up, or Also, Holly says yes, they can do it. Well, that'd be great. That'd be great if you guys could do it. We got best of CDs. Bubba says he's down. All right, well, send out a message, Christina. Well, you can do it from your phone. Send out messages letting everybody know that we're going to do trivia tonight. That we'll be doing trivia tonight. All right, so no stainless, that's fine, but we got trivia, so we'll come up with something. Oh. That'd be cool. That would be awesome. And let's get a special stainless edition on. Let's see. We got this tonight. We got trivia tonight. Smoke signals tomorrow. Who's hosting Smoke Signals now?
Bubba?
Is it still Bubba and Steve? Is Smoke Signals still the Steve and Bubba show?
That's going to be up to Bubba. So.
Well, I'm asking you. It's up to you.
No, it's not up to me.
No, I'm saying it's up to you. Is it Steve and Bubba? Is it up? It's up to you, Steve.
Why is it up to me?
I'm just saying, are you still?
If Bubba may not want me on the fucking show after
Bubba wasn't
pissed him off.
Bubba wasn't saying motherfucking Steve and.
Yeah, he was. Steve don't ever fucking leave the house. He fucking wants to be a fucking hermit. Oh, that motherfucker does jack off in his fucking chair.
Yeah,
the only thing Steve races is his fucking recliner. He thought I couldn't see the fucking chat room.
Yeah, but I couldn't. He never said that fucking Steve, I don't want to do a show with fucking Steve. He never said that. So I'm putting it on you. Is it going to be Steve and Bubba doing Smoke Signals? Or should I make it Steve and Corey or Steve and Jeff? Or who do you want to do the show with you? It's still your show.
It's not my show.
I'm saying that I created it for you. That's why I created the show. So who is doing the show with you?
I guess Bubba.
All right, so it's you and Bubba tomorrow. All right. I just wanted to make sure that everything was fine. I didn't want, All right, so, So Steve and Bubba Smoke Signals with Stone Cold Steve with Stone Cold Steve. What is your name, by the way?
Stone Cold Steve Possum. I don't know where they came up with that dumb
Stone
fucking
Cold
name.
Steve Possum and Bubba Panda. And that'll be tomorrow night. Thursday will be the Morning Disasters. Our premium show on Thursday night. And Friday, we could do stainless on Friday night, but then it'd be stainless.
They got Boo Crew, though.
Yeah, they got Boo Crew.
Boo Crew, that's the first. I think it's, no, I don't know.
I think
they do Friday, Saturday.
Boo Crew opens October 1st. When's October 1st?
Saturday.
Oh, shit, so they're really right up against it.
Yeah. October 1st is Sunday.
Oh.
Right?
Are they opening Friday night?
Yeah, October 1st is Sunday. They must be opening
Opening this
Friday,
weekend.
Saturday.
I know they open this weekend.
I know they told me they do it on Friday, Saturday nights.
Oh, so it'll start September 30th.
That's why we doing Cooking for the Poors on Sunday, because they don't have Boo Crew on Sundays.
Well, I like Boo Crew.
Well, have them do. Well, I can't do that. They could do. Why don't they do No, we don't want to do that.
Why don't they do what?
They could do a late show after Thursday show, after Thursday night show, because we have football, so we'll be
No,
done by 7:30, 7:15.
no, that's all right. We'll watch football. Tom says, who complained about Irene? Did somebody complain about Irene?
Somebody go, yeah, she's changed over to Brad.
Oh, shit. She said, I love Bubba and Steve and Corey, and I love Jeff too. Why would somebody complain about, oh, she said, fat load of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
That's why.
Can't call me a fat little shit.
So you think that's why she got
Yep, because she called me shit.
Irene, stop calling Steve a fat load of shit. That's why you got in trouble. Think that's why?
Let's be.
If Steve don't like Stone Cold Steve Possum, he could be the Natural Boy, Steve and Blaine. Murder.
Don't make me come see this fucking screen and fucking go fucking ape shit on your ass, boy.
Who are you threatening now?
Well, who said that? And the school back, Corey?
Oh, so you're mad at Corey for saying murder?
Oh, that's the most annoying fucking murder. I heard that. Oh, I hear that all the time. Murder. What in the fuck did he say? Murder. We all know that Steve is gay.
Escaped him when Grandpa pervert ties him up and rapes him.
That's not funny.
Murder is all that comes out of Steve's mouth. Murder. His crimes won't, no doubt. Murder. What the hell did Steve just say? Murder. Yes, and we all know he's gay.
No, I'm not.
Hookers, whores, and inflatables are what Steve does when he takes edibles. I gotta redo this song. Turd pick sent to. I gotta redo that song. I gotta remaster it. I gotta remaster that one and the Should I Stay or Should I Go song. I gotta get those remastered. Because those are the good Merler songs. Need to get those. Well, it's almost 10.
Yep.
I think we've done a good free show today.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little worried about. I hope people voted for us.
I'm a little concerned about. That's why. Yeah. I'm a little concerned myself. I hope they did. I really did. I hope we did enough to get another. I'm a little concerned. I've only been on this for 2 years now. The first two I wasn't worried about at all. This one,
Right?
This one kind of threw me for a loop, and I said, I wonder if we're going to be able to pull this off a third time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It seemed easy the first two times. This time, it doesn't seem so easy.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know if we have more. I can't say it's the competition because we really don't have any more competition than what we would normally have.
I don't know, but it's very, it's nice to win.
Oh, yes, love winning. Yeah, I love winning. It'd be nice to win one more time. One more time.
It's nice to win. I don't think I can handle losing.
I think
I,
I totally agree with you. I don't know what.
I seriously don't think I can handle losing.
Yeah, I don't understand. I get it.
Yeah. All right, trivia tonight. Trivia tonight. Last time I tried, I last about 3 questions.
Uh, they were pretty tough last week, so
Yeah, they get to be tough questions.
yeah, they have been. I'm just playing. I just play for the fun of it every once in a while.
Well, me
I
too.
don't.
Me too, but
I'm not smart enough to win any of the fucking prizes. So.
but I do like people winning stuff.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I love it when people win stuff. But I know it'll never be me. So I don't need any
By
best
the
of
way,
CDs. I've got the whole CD.
I have created a new. We have a new advertising tier.
Oh, cool.
So you know
Yeah.
how we have the sponsorship tier, which we're already filled with.
Uh-huh.
We only have we only have two of our main sponsors, which are Just Beds and Recon Text.
Uh-huh.
But we have in the show sponsorships available.
Okay.
And those are lower cost.
Okay. Okay.
So if anybody knows a business,
I do. And Holly does too. We talked about one. We
you
need to
know
get with you about it.
you know a business that could handle advertising with us, I can get you the rates. You know,
Holly, get with Ray about what you and I talked about the other day, okay?
and I'll tell you how much it is, and and I talked to Holden. You know, Holden's going to come on.
Oh, really?
He's coming on in October. He's going to be one of the new advertisers.
Oh, cool.
And
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear back whether I get approved. I did all that. I filled all that information out he sent me. I'm just
yeah,
waiting now to hear.
well, let's see, right?
Yeah. Then I'll let him do his magic.
So I want to get it out there and get some advertising, all that stuff going. Because
Oh yeah, we definitely need to get more advertising.
I need to do it. Then I can get the next tier of StreamYard. So seems to be easier to get advertising than it is to get subscribers. I thought we had some shows that would bring in some subscribers.
Right.
But oh well, maybe I need to create some test ones, some tough ones. Tom says, Holly, since you're having a tough day, he will send you a special picture.
Oh.
You're gonna get a picture of pudding.
Oh.
You remember you're gonna get a nudie pudding pic.
Ooh.
All the girls want that. By the way, I am thinking of doing that show with Tom.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking of
where you play old bits and talk about them with him.
bit, and I let Tom ask me questions about it.
Yeah.
He's never heard the old show, so I was just thinking, maybe that would be cool.
Oh, definitely. Then he won't think I'm so weird after he hears some of Jimmy and some of Marvin. Maybe he'll understand more. And I know if I'm not like
that was supposed to be our gig. Yeah, but I'm just thinking like Tom's never heard the old show, so
right.
Like I would subscribe. Like Dan, you'd know the stuff because you know everything. So you could talk about the bits because you were always in the studio and stuff. But I'm saying Tom's never heard the show, so
right.
I'm just saying with him it'd be describing who people are and what the background is and all that stuff. So, I'm just trying to find unique twists. That's not at all what I'm saying, Brent. Brent says, Dan, Ray clearly thinks Tom is better than. That's not at all what I'm saying. Anyway. And we continue. This is another week of Jim the photographer's best bits continue on.
Oh, cool.
Continue on Daily Disaster. All right. Today is Jim's Heart Will Go On, which is Goose. It's Goose and Jim and Mikey, I believe. And it's when we have Jim do the Titanic. If you've never heard it, it's fucking classic Jim. It's classic Jim. Yeah. Dan, you have not been pushed aside to make way for pudding. No, I'm not.
There's always. Oh, that's Jello. There's always room for Jello.
There's always room for pudding.
There's always room for pudding.
Yeah, I'm not replacing that.
Oh no.
I'm not replacing Dan. I just want to do a show with pudding. I like pudding. It makes me laugh.
Just for the month of October, Dan, while you work on your Boo Crew stuff.
No, I'm just thinking of a new show. Maybe, I don't know. I just want someone who's never heard the show to ask us questions.
Oh yeah.
So then I can explain. The show would be me explaining stuff. So I'm not replacing Dan.
No.
I'm just trying to find new shows.
Yeah, we need Dan ahead, man.
I told you guys I talked to John Lamb about maybe doing a show. So Lamb will do a show with me.
Cool. The return.
Maybe me, Lamb, and Steve.
Oh boy. That could be interesting. As long as Joel's not on there too.
No Joel. Yeah, so maybe I should have Joel on it. Joel was our roommate. Me, John, and Joel, we all lived together. Happy birthday to Mark Hamill, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Mark Hamill's 72 years old.
Damn.
You want to feel old? Mark Hamill is 70.
That's fucking old.
Holy shit.
I hope to live to be 72.
I hope you do, Steve.
I don't see it happening. I don't see living to 62, so.
I think you're going to live a long time.
I hope not.
I really do. I think you're going to live a long time. You heard of that Von Erich movie that's coming out?
Oh yeah, I saw a little bit about that this morning.
Movie called The Iron Claw that stars Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah.
And it's about the Von Erich family.
That'd be cool.
And I think it's gonna be fantastic. So I can't wait to see it.
That sounds good. It does. I would probably go see that one.
I want it. Yeah, it comes out December 22nd. I want to see. Isn't that the same time Aquaman comes out?
I think so, in that area, yeah.
Shit, I love Aquaman. We'll see. Anyway, I can't think there's nothing else going on.
The one thing I have in my head is, this is just real quick.
Yeah.
A professional athlete should own up to any mistakes they me. I saw this weekend there were two well-known quarterbacks blame their losses on one was the fans and two was the social media. Kirk Cousins blamed the fans on Minnesota's loss Sunday. The fans weren't behind him and everything else. And then Dak Prescott blamed the social media for
Social media.
Dallas losing. He said, I hope the social media is fucking happy.
Why is it social media's fault?
I had no idea. They didn't fucking play the game.
Social media didn't not prepare against.
Yeah, they did not perform. You know, I just didn't understand. I'm like, what the hell?
I'm sorry, but you know,
I mean, it happens. Nobody's perfect to me. Everybody's gonna win. Everybody's gonna lose.
Here's why the Dallas Cowboys lost. The Dallas Cowboys lost because they went into this game thinking.
Yeah, thinking they were unbeatable.
Arizona sucks, and they're going to stop them. That's what happened in Arizona.
Yeah, we're going to kick their asses.
It was a trap game. Arizona had them trapped, and they beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
It's not social media's fault. It's Dak.
No.
Dak Prescott. Quit being such an overrated quarterback. That's why your team loses. Because you choke in the big games.
Exactly, yeah.
Tell you want to know who doesn't choke in the big games? Kansas City. With the Kansas City Chiefs, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Steelers look good.
Whenever you think the Steelers are going to be bad, they always
they pull it out. They really look good.
stick it right in your face. Fucker. They really do. The Philadelphia Eagles look fucking great last night.
They really did. They look good. They I'll tell you who didn't look good. That's the fucking. Oh shit! Who was that? Who did Miami beat? Denver.
Oh my god! Yeah, they look terrible. Oh my god! Miami scored 70 fucking points. Holy shit!
Somebody posted on social media a picture of one of the rookies that Miami ran a touchdown, and all the Denver players were laying on the ground.
Holy shit. Oh my god. 70 fucking points.
Yeah. How can you do? Why would they? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Tell you what,
happened.
you know, the Bears. Who's the worst team in football? The Bears or the Broncos?
Oh my god.
Got to be one of those two, right? Either the Bears or the Broncos.
Yeah, but they play each other this week.
Oh god, who's going to be the worst?
It's going to be 0-0.
Son of a bitch.
There's going to be 52 turnovers, 0-0.
Hey, by the way, the Writers Guild of America, has they reached an agreement with the producers. So it won't be long before the Screen Actors Guild is back, and
Cool.
thank God, right? Thank God, because we need our TV shows and movies.
Yeah, well, although this week starts a new season, so for everything.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, so the Writers Guild strike, all they're doing is the lawyers are doing the paperwork.
Cool.
And then they're ready to return. Thank God. Now let's get the Screen Actors Guild done, and then we can get that working again. Anyway, let's wrap it up, huh?
Okay.
We'll be out of here today. We'll be back tomorrow. Tonight, trivia.
Yeah.
On Facebook and subscribers as well. Good luck winning trivia, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get a winner. No, Bubba, no bullshit tonight.
No bull.
I don't want any bullshit with you guys. Pick your winners. You know what I mean?
They've been doing a pretty good job.
Sure they do. I'm just saying.
Keeping track of who's. The people are just.
They do it. No,
Everybody, you guys don't understand it. There's a delay, Everybody has a delay.
They do a good job. I just want them to keep doing a good job.
And they only take the top 5. The first 5 of them that was right answer, that's it. If you answer after that, no, can't help you.
Well, have a good show. All right, you guys. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're back at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. So long, everybody. Thanks for voting for us, by the way, if you did.
Please.